After UFC 312, where Zhang Weili had one of the most dominant performances of 2025 against Tatiana Suarez, a lot of people were saying that Weili should move up to the 125-pound division and take on Valentina Shevchenko because there's no one in the strawweight division. I mean, the next best contender that Weili hasn't fought yet would be Mackenzie Dern, and no one wants to see that because that would essentially be another squash match. But a competitive matchup for Weili would be Valentina Shevchenko. But I actually don't think that Weili would win. I don't think she has any path to victory in that fight. I think that that's a very comfortable win for Valentina Shevchenko, and let me tell you why. Firstly, Zhang Weili, she clearly is the most powerful strawweight out there in the UFC. She's the strongest flyweight, and she has the best cardio, and she's also the most well-rounded fighter, which is why she's the best. She's a champion, and she could arguably be pound for pound. But Zhang Weili struggles when she meets competition that can match her in ways like Rose can match her in terms of striking and in terms of distance control, which is why Weili wasn't really landing that many clean strikes on Rose, and she had to rely on her grappling to be competitive and edge out some rounds. And with Yang Xiaonan was able to match Weili in terms of strength and in terms of the striking too, which is why Weili struggled. She wasn't really landing that many strikes. She was missing a lot, and Weili throughout her whole career, like she's got a solid Muay Thai, but against fighters who can control the distance very well, who've got good reflexes and good striking IQ, Weili isn't really as effective with her Muay Thai. In fact, it's kind of completely ineffective. I mean, her kicks just miss all day, and Valentina is an excellent striker. I think she's a better striker than Weili. She got a ton of experience. She's got great Muay Thai. The style that can give her problems we saw was with the boxing of Alexa Grasso, but Weili doesn't really present that. She misses a lot of her strikes. She's got a very short reach. She's not really able to close the distance as well and get in the pocket and really unleash those shots. She has to work her way in with her kicks. She has to counter her opponents coming in because she is a shorter fighter with a shorter reach. But she's not really able to offensively go out there and, work her way in the pocket and put some hands on her opponents. And when Weili misses her punches or her kicks, she is going to be getting countered by Valentina Shevchenko, who, in my opinion, has better boxing than Zhang Weili. And she's actually got fairly fast hands too. And when it comes to the grappling, Zhang Weili isn't going to be able to ragdoll Valentina Shevchenko like she was ragdolling Amanda Lemos. She's going to struggle in this fight. It's going to be tough taking her down. And Valentina is stronger than Weili, in my opinion. I think that she's going to be able to control Weili on the ground and get her tired, because whenever she did have resistance against Zhang Xiaonan, you saw Weili's gassing didn't look as good as it did against Tatiana Suarez. Overall, I just feel like Valentina is a bigger, stronger fighter and who can match Weili's cardio, and just technically she's just better in my opinion. And I think that this fight is going to be the women's MMA equivalent to Georges St. Pierre versus BJ Penn 2, or the women's MMA equivalent to Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski, whereas Valentina is just the cleaner, more defensive striker and more defensive fighter overall, of great IQ, whereas Weili is a shorter fighter who's outmatched in terms of reach, strength, everything, and even IQ. And I think she's just going to be missing a lot, and I don't really want to see that fight, to be honest. I mean, there isn't anyone for Weili. That is true, but I would much rather see Valentina Shevchenko take on Manon Fiorot, have Weili get 3 title defenses against Mackenzie Dern, and whoever is left in that weight class just start lapping people. I guess after that, maybe a Yang Xiaonan rematch, but I want to see Manon Fiorot versus Valentina Shevchenko, because that is a competitive and dangerous fight for Valentina. And Manon she's got great striking, she's got great cardio, she can match Valentina in terms of strength. I mean, that is a competitive fight, so if anything, Weili can fight the winner. And in the meantime, just go out there and destroy Mackenzie Dern in a round or two. Maybe fight Yang Xiaonan again this year. And then in 2026, you can fight the winner of Valentina versus Manon Fiorot. But either way, this fight will not go Zhang Weili's way. But that's all I got for this video. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for my breakdown and predictions for UFC Fight Night, Jared Cannonier versus Robocop. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.